Now, first things first, shout out to Lonzo Ball for faking that injury when he was supposed to get traded. I don't know who he's fooling, but he ain't fooling me. Now, I hope you guys don't live under a rock. If you haven't heard by now, LeBron James is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. The internet's going crazy. But let me just say this. If the Lakers don't get Kawhi Leonard somehow, some way, and I don't know what they're going to trade away to get Kawhi Leonard, I feel really bad for LeBron James in the sense that, yeah, you're not going to lose in the finals, but you're going to get bounced off in the playoffs really quickly. If you make the playoffs, which I believe LeBron James can do. Now, LeBron James made this move. I don't understand why he would pick this team over the Houston Rockets. I have a theory. When Magic Johnson sat down with LeBron James in the meeting, he told LeBron James, if you sign with the Lakers, when your son is done with high school, we'll definitely draft your son. That's what I think probably went down in this meeting. Now, I just simply don't see a scenario where LeBron James goes to the Lakers and he wins championships with this current roster. I mean, you got Lonzo Ball who's developing, but you're not gonna make any noise with a guy like Lonzo Ball right now. You have Ingram, the man is relatively still young. I don't really see the man exploding. I mean, the man has potential. I mean, let's just say it how it is. This is the West, man. The West is no joke. That's just what it is. I mean, they have to make more moves. Now, with that being said, for those of you guys that play NBA 2K online, I'm not going to play 2K anymore because the all-time Lakers are going to be a nightmare. For those of you guys that don't know, in NBA 2K, you can pick the all-time greats according to the team that you pick. So suppose I pick the Lakers all-time greats, I can play with all of the all-time greats in their primes. So now that LeBron James is in the Lakers, now you're gonna have LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq. How are you supposed to play against that? I mean, that's it for me in 2K. Now, the reason LeBron James going to the Lakers doesn't make much sense to me is because if LeBron James would have went to the Houston Rockets, this is less targets, less obstacles he would have to face to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, think about it. If LeBron James goes to the Houston Rockets, the Lakers are no longer a threat. The Spurs are no longer a threat. And the Golden State Warriors, they're not going to beat the Rockets with LeBron James. Hell no, they're not going to beat the Rockets with LeBron James. So you minimize the threats that are out there if you play with the Rockets. Now you're in the Lakers. You have to play the Rockets. You have to play the Warriors. You have to play these other teams in the West. And I just don't see LeBron James actually, I mean, not with this roster, man. I mean, they got to make some moves. A lot of people are saying DeMarcus Cousins. At the same time, DeMarcus Cousins might not be ready till mid-season next season. So it's just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, what does LeBron James have? Granted, this roster right here with Brook Lopez and a couple of guys here and there, like the Ingrams and the Lonzo Balls, I mean, these guys are better than the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't get me wrong, they are better. I mean, my YMCA team down the block is better than that Cavaliers team. But at the same time, man, LeBron James is playing in the West. And not to mention, I don't believe the Lakers are better than the OKC Thunder right now. I just don't see it. I don't believe it, man. I mean, the OKC Thunder have a better team than the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers aren't even a top 5 seed. But at the very least, I believe they will make the playoffs for LeBron James. You guys got to get some extra pieces. And I don't know what the Lakers told LeBron James. I'm almost 80% sure, almost 80%, that somebody said, we'll draft your son if you come down here. I mean, who knows how desperate this Lakers team was. Now, overall, I do see the Lakers doing a lot better. That's obvious. But to see this team actually go to the NBA Finals, I don't know, man. LeBron James is definitely going to lose in the playoffs unless they get some extra pieces here. I mean, they got Lance Stevenson. But, I mean, Lance Stevenson can play hard. Lance Stevenson can play defense. I mean, I guess it's a right step in the right direction. Brook Lopez isn't a scrub either. I mean, I don't see what you can get out there. The Spurs said they're not going to trade Kawhi Leonard to the West. I mean, they're going to have to give up a lot, the Los Angeles Lakers, in order to get this man, Kawhi Leonard. I mean, what can they give up to get Kawhi Leonard? I mean, suppose they trade Lonzo Ball and Ingram and let's say Brook Lopez. I mean, there's a lot of gaps to fill there. So it's very complicated right now. DeMarcus Cousins, a good option. The man's kind of hurt. So I don't see why LeBron James went to the Lakers. A theory is that LeBron James wants to have connections in LA and actually be an actor or create movies similar to how Kobe did when Kobe retired. But at the same time, LeBron, you're LeBron. You don't need to go to LA to have connections to make movies. You're a millionaire. You're a millionaire, man. So I don't know why LeBron went to LA. I don't know why. I don't know what was the motive, unless they told him they'll draft his son. I don't think LeBron James is going to win championships anytime soon. And even if they trade for Kawhi Leonard, you're going to lose a lot. Who's out there in free agency? What moves can you make? Magic Johnson has a lot on his plate right now. I mean, the Lakers are making the right moves. You got Lance Stevenson, and Lance Stevenson can play ball. Don't get me wrong, man. Do not get me wrong. But I would just like to ask Laker fans one question. And that question is, what are your expectations? Are your expectations realistic? What do you believe is going to happen? What can come out of this? Are you going to wait for your stars? Well, not your stars, but your potential stars. Are you going to wait for them to develop? LeBron James ain't 24 anymore. So I really don't know why LeBron James went to the Lakers unless LeBron James knows that there's somebody going over there. I mean, maybe Kevin Durant will show up and join the Lakers. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I just don't know. I don't see why he did it. I need an explanation, and we'll find out later in the summer what's going on here. I mean, we'll see what's up. Maybe Carmelo Anthony will get his contract bought out because Paul George and Westbrook don't want to play with the man. Maybe Carmelo Anthony will end up in LA. I mean, who knows? The possibilities are endless. But here's what I do know. Magic Johnson has his work cut out for him, and the man better figure something out quick, because I'm telling you, he made a great move. But if the Lakers start to lose games despite them having LeBron James, fans are known to turn on you, man. And let me tell you something, LeBron James. Don't expect the same mercy Kobe Bryant got when Kobe Bryant was losing in his later years. These Laker fans will tear you up. And not only will they tear you up, but they're going to compare you to Kobe. Oh, when Kobe was here, this never would have happened. Oh, we got LeBron, and this would have never happened with Kobe when Kobe was playing with our team. We would have never been losing like this. So LeBron James, just know that although you're in this situation, and Dwight Howard actually is interested in going to the Lakers, that's irrelevant, but just a side note. But LeBron James, just know that you're in this situation. The media is crazy in LA. It's crazy. The media is not easy out there. The media is harsh. It's rough. It's like New York. It ain't like Cleveland. So when you lose in LA, it ain't gonna be like when you was losing in Cleveland. And believe me, if you thought it was bad in Cleveland, just wait till you see how it is in LA. With that being said, I'm out.